Coming up on Medwatch today, fasten your seatbelt, we are taking you across the globe to Armenia. See how community medical centers is not only providing health care in our own community, but in towns and neighborhoods in Armenia. Learn more about the medical missions and the generosity of doctors from Fresno who are making a difference in medicine around the world. And a diabetes diagnosis out of nowhere. Meet the active and fit woman who says she simply couldn't believe it when her doctor said she had diabetes. How she learned to come to terms with the disease and got the support and education she needed from the Community Diabetes Care Center. And saying farewell to a true visionary. How Community Medical Centers is sending off one of their own, Sandra Jovino, who helped to build the Leon S. Peters Burn Center. Find out how her 30 years at Community changed the face of the Burn Center and has helped to save thousands of lives. That's still ahead. Hi there, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm your host, Stephanie Bainum. Well, many people may feel a calling to give back over the holidays, as it is the season of giving. Well, giving back and providing quality health care is a mission of Community Medical Centers. And it's a mission that's fulfilled not only right here in our own backyard, but around the world. The OBGYN office of Dr. Jeffrey Thomas is a world away from where he practiced on the other side of the world on a recent 2-week medical mission trip to Armenia.
Name it as far as supplies. Some of the hospitals are tremendously lacking.
On his very first day on the ground, Dr. Thomas says he performed 4 surgeries and during the whole trip, treated around 300 patients.
Sometimes we're a little bit entitled, and first world medicine sometimes can get kind of monotonous and demanding, but to go there and make a difference, I mean, patients post-operatively follow you around the hospital and want to hold your hand, and family members bring, handmade gifts and things to the doctors at the hospital. So there's a respect there that is quite appreciated.
A trip that saw appreciation both ways.
It changes the doctor that goes in addition to changing the population there.
A population thankful for a medical mission that was organized by the Fresno Armenian Honorary Consul, Berj Abkarian, who also works as the Vice President of Physician and International Health Relations at Community Medical Centers.
You assemble a team of professionals, dedicated individuals who are committed to leave their families, their jobs, their incomes for 2 weeks and go across the globe and make difference in people's lives, save lives, bring smiles.
A platform to give back and represent Fresno, which is the home to one of the oldest Armenian communities in the country.
I think this is a small step in the medical mission. It should be viewed as a sign of pride for the entire community, because each one of them come together to participate, and ultimately the result is save lives or do operations that otherwise they won't be able to do because they don't have the skills or they don't have the equipment.
A way to bring the world closer and to bring 2 cultures together in the name of healthcare.
What Fresno is all about is not just a farming town, it has a bigger heart and bigger place in the universe.
Still ahead right here on Medwatch today. Saying goodbye to a pioneer of the Burn Center at Community Regional. Meet the nurse who helped build the Leon S. Peters Burn Center into what it is today, and what she'll miss most as she retires from her 30-year career at Community Medical Centers. That's next.